This psalm talks about the ingathering of the exiles, which according to the Talmud is going to be a very difficult time. Also talks about this, that the Jewish people have always thanked God and praised Him for all that He has done, even when we're in exile, and this, that we have always thanked God for all the wondrous things that He has done to us. He goes on to say that at that time there's going to be a judgment, and God is going to judge the wicked people, and He's going to punish them. And he talks about this, that the cup of fury, which at certain points of history, unfortunately, the Jewish people had to drink from it. The Jewish people suffered. The wicked people are going to get the worst part from that. First to that is the sediments of the cup, which is usually the most bitter part of the drink, and finishes off the capital that on that day the pride of the wicked is going to be cut off, and the pride of the righteous is going to be exalted. For the conductor, al tashchis, we implore God not to destroy, because, as we said in the introduction, it's referring to a very difficult part of time when there's going to be the ingathering of the exiles, which we need very special merit that we should be able to survive. Mizmor la'asaf, shiur. This is a psalm by Asaf, and he sung this with music. It goes on to say, Haidinu lecha elikim, haidinu. We thank God, we thanked Him, which means that the Jewish people throughout the ages have always thanked God, even for things that we cannot see the good in it, because we realize that all of God's actions are for the good ultimately. The Kariv Shemecha, and your name is near, which means that God has always taken care of us, even in the exile. Sipur Nifleisecha, and we have always declared your wondrous acts, and we have thanked you for that. And now Hashem explains why it took Him so long to redeem us, to take us out of exile. He explains, because I have to choose an appointed time when the world is ready for the world to be transformed and be able to perceive godliness. Ani Misharim Eshbeit, and at that point I'm going to judge with fairness, and people who deserve punishment are going to be punished, and people who deserve to be rewarded are going to be rewarded. Melted are the earth and all of its inhabitants, meaning to say all the people that did bad to God's chosen nation are going to melt, are going to get punished. I firmly established its pillars, which means that when the nations are going to melt, they're going to be punished, they're going to recognize that I'm the one that established its pillars, I'm the one that established the world. Amarti lahilim, I said to those that just have fun and have a good time, al tahilu, to not just have this fun, but and to the wicked people, al tarimu karin, do not raise your pride, because one day you're gonna get paid back for this. Al tarimu lamarim karnechem, do not raise up high your pride. Tedabru v'tzaver osuk, and you speak with insolence and boasting. And tzaver has to do with the neck, which has to do with a lot of pride, showing that these people they speak with a lot of pride. Kiloi mimoitzo mimarov, for your wealth or your stability does not come from the exit, which means sunrise, nor from sunset, which is the west. And it doesn't come from the desert, and it doesn't come from the mountains. Why? for God is the judge. Ze yashbil v'ze yarim. Sometimes he lowers one person, and sometimes he raises another person, and it's all in God's hands who has fortune. Yichois biad Hashem, because Hashem has a cup of misery that he gives to drink. V'yayin chomer, and strong wine, moli mesech, and the cup is full. V'yager mizeh, and this cup overflows, which means its contents spills over. Ach shmereh yimtzu yishtu. Its sediments they drain and they drink. Klorishi aretz, all the wicked people of the land. This idea that the wicked people drink the sediments is an allusion to this, that they drink the worst part of this cup of misery, and they're going to be punished very severely. V'ani agid la'olam, I'm going to relate God's praise forever, azamno lelekei Yaakov, and I'm going to sing to the God of Jacob. And now, in the times of Messiah, which follows the gathering of the exiles, all the pride of the wicked I'm going to cut down, and the pride of the righteous is going to be uplifted once again.